I'm not a candidate in this election. I've been asked to come here and give the FSB view over the issues, certainly the business issues.
Voters are going to be deeply influenced by what has been revealed about the expenses scandal and then the lobbying scandal.
As far as business is concerned, we need to support businesses large and small. Now, the reason I say small businesses are important in this context is because they are run by local people who have a stake in the community that I would like to see regenerated.
The most important issue in this election is that we have a hard-working local MP who is doing what's needed for local people and local businesses so that we can get Luton prospering in the future.
Well, we'll start by holding an emergency budget to boost enterprise, in which we'll reverse most of Labour's planned national insurance increases, which will help both employers and employees.
So on my national agenda will be the immediate and urgent reform of Parliament, because I believe that only with an effective, well-run democracy can you be properly represented.
It's absolutely vital in this forthcoming election that we put all of our efforts into securing the recovery, and that means we need to invest at this time. We need to invest in future jobs, in education. There are areas that we can't cut back in if we want to see the UK economy go from strength to strength.
Regeneration and using small businesses, which are the backbone of British industry.
Our main point in the UK Independence Party is the vast amount of regulations that are coming from Europe in particular, and environmental ones, which we feel are strangled in and actually the death knell to many small businesses.
A lot of our members are very angry about what's been going on because they're expected to follow the legislation that those MPs put through Parliament. Issues to do with VAT returns, inland revenue returns, and all these other things where there's swinging fines for failure to do what the MPs tell them that's been passed in Parliament. Yet they themselves seem unable to follow their own rules.
And what I have come across is that young people need training, and that is where the government is lacking. There are not enough incentives given to the employers to train young people and then getting them into work.
Give youth a chance to set up and work within that community.
So my priorities for Luton South are simple: employment and education. If you're in business, then they are your priorities too.
Airport expansion. Airport is such a cash cow for Luton. Its expansion and further development has got to be good for the town.
And I think if we could bring back a train, we could link ourselves so much more effectively into the network.
As far as Afghanistan and other places is concerned, I'm hoping we can engage and I think that's the only way forward in Afghanistan. I don't think fighting and killing each other is going to be the answer.
The other thing that we will try to do is to follow up the commitments made after the election, as well as listening to them before. Thank you.